He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I started.
At 6'3" inches, number 5, starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 36, Indiana, at 7'2" inches, number 41, at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 1, Austria. The other guy, at 6'3" inches, number 8, the head coach of the team. Let's hear it for our Cleveland starters.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, and maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Garnett, also Bryant out there, and it's McLeod at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, we've got Ball. He's out there with Russell, and it's Monroe in at the 4. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video, because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They slept-walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Now here's Kobe for 3. Rebound by Monroe. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Out to the wing. Here's Garnett. Good work defensively by Monroe. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Harris passes to Kobe. Garnett outside. Back to Kobe. It's tipped. Here's Fletcher. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Now Russell. Pass to Monroe. Fires it up. Ball no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A nice shot by Harris.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Look at Cleveland. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
Well, I think for Cleveland, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Pass to McCloud. A fader, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Ball dishes to Russell. The pass to Monroe. Russell kicks the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Over McCloud. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
In the corner, it's Harris.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Garnett. Los Angeles with another miss. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Russell, rejected by Harris. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Watkins. Here's Carney. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
They need this, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ball. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Watkins, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Pass to McCloud. On the clock, back to Harris. Over Russell. Bryant trying to free himself up, and the Lakers with another miss. Cleveland leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Ball with a wide open look. Rebound the Lakers. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bryant looking over the floor. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Pass to Monroe. Here's Watkins. It's deflected. It's stolen. Here's Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harris passes to Bryant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Kobe's got 9 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Carney. Russell against Harris. Outside, Ball. Over Garnett. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A lot of time, games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. Here's Cotton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Carney. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Drexler. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. A pass to Bryant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
The pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Up again, but he recovers it. Kobe, the pass to Garnett. That ties it up.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Down low, here's Hood. Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Ward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Trent. From deep three-point range. Here's Ward to the middle. Garnett. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hood against Kobe. They get it back. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Drexler, no good. They get a hand on it. And finished off by Drexler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Kobe. He's got 11. Pass to Garnett to the left wing. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Bryant. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now, here's Hood. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the Lakers making a change here. Timeout called the Lakers. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Kobe. He's out there with Garnett, and it's Fletcher in at the center, locking down the middle.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first one falls. And with small ball catching on, it's the rare team Doris that looks to go big and play bully ball. Why hasn't that approach been more popular?
Well, to me, Kevin, the NBA game is one that's in constant evolution. So right now the emphasis is three-point shooting, free throw opportunities, and restricted area opportunities. That seems to be the most efficient way to play the game of basketball. On the defensive end, what that requires is positionless players, guys in the post who can guard the perimeter, switchability. All the versatility you can bring to bear on the defensive end is significant. And so that's why bully ball becoming harder and harder to play in today's NBA.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And stolen by Russell. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Or the pass to Bryant. Now Garnett. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Carney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ball. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Ward. He averages about 5 points a game. Pulls it up. 5 to shoot. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
That's good from Ball.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Garnett outside. Here's Bryant. And too long on the shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Russell passes to Carney. Now, here is Russell. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. With on the list, Kevin Garnett.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Harris looking it over. Here's Fletcher. It's blocked. Watkins, started by Garnett. Now here's Bryant. He's got 11. Passes to Ward. There's the pass to Fletcher. Over Russell. The short one's on the money. He's got 6.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Pass to Watkins. Here's Ball. The 19-footer is on the money. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Los Angeles trails by 17. Outside, Kobe. Over to the left wing. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Russell. Here's Watkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Monroe's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he makes both free throws. Here is Harris. He has 5. Passes it to McCloud. Lock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And the first one drops. Cotton's checked in for Russell. So we get them both. Here's Cotton. He's got 5. To the left side wing. There's Ball with the 3. And Cleveland making a change here. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. On the way, Harris. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Harris. Bryant's got 14 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Ball. Back to Monroe. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Harris dishes to Garnett. Back to Harris. There's the triple. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
There's Ball with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Garnett outside. On the wing, Bryant. An easy 2 points on the layup. 16 points for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now the pass to Monroe. The 19-foot shot, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Ty Drexler's checked in for Bryant. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Cavaliers, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On.
Oh, buzzer.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Cleveland leading by 20. Down out there with Monroe. Then it's Russell. Then it's Ball. And it's Kearney in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here is Russell to the paint, trying to find Ball. He gets it to him.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Fletcher. Back to Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Good on the second free throw. Russell with it. Excellent D there from Garnett.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Harris against Russell. Here's Garnett. They grab their own miss. It's blocked. Outside Russell. Ball kicks to Carter. Punches a 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Harris against Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Harris against Russell. Left side, Bryant. Clock at 4. Here's Garnett.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
McLeod, covered by Monroe. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Watkins. Unloads. And then Carney with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Fletcher. Here's Ward. They could use a bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now, let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who can rebound with the big boys. The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Russell kicks to Monroe. Kevin Garnett with the steal. McLeod, covered by Monroe. McLeod passes to Garnett. Over ball. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the layup is good. Ball's got 21 in the game.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Ward. He's guarded by Russell. Garnett outside. Pass to Kobe. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, Russell. And the pass to Watkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bryant's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The drive by Russell. To the inside. Monroe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Monroe's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
McLeod. He's covered by Ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Outside, Bryant. McLeod passes to Kobe. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Ward. Here's Garnett. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Ball. He's got 21, and he makes that one. Ball's got 23 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes it to Ward. Over Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Garnett. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 6th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Here's Trent, covered by Hood, and stolen by Hood. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Drexler. Will it go? Got a piece of it. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Cotton gets the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Ward. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Trent. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Ward. Offensive rebound. No good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Kobe. He's got 16. Here's Drexler. Another shot. And the rejection by Monroe. And they're on the break. Good with it. Picked up by Bryant. Here's Watkins. And again, it's Cleveland.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To end the cold streak, here's Ward, and the rejection by Monroe.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Or the pass to Kobe. Here's Tolbert. 16 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Down low, here's Hood, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Tolbert. Or the pass to Trent. Here's Drexler. Los Angeles with another miss.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Harris. Bryant is out there with Garnett, and it's Fletcher in at the 5, down low.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Brown outside. To the middle. It's Ball, that time on the assist by Brown. Ball's got 25 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Russell against Harris. Russell passes to Watkins. A clear look for Ball. And again, it's Cleveland. And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCloud. Garnett outside. Right now, we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception. How encouraging do you find that?
Well, I think that whether NBA players or professional athletes in any sport know it or not, they are looked to as examples, as role models. And so I think everybody wins in this situation, Kevin. The players, the fans themselves, many of whom are dealing with the similar challenges. So, listen, life is not easy. Wherever you can get help, go and take it. I love this initiative from the NBA.
Brown wide open, he fired. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to McCloud. Garnett outside. Pass to Kobe. Goes up on the block. Inside. Fletcher. And the rejection by Monroe. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Russell. Tries again. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Doris, as we've seen, NBA players are becoming more vocal on social issues. Some will say, keep politics out of sports. Should the NBA and should all sports leagues be worried about that backlash?
Kevin, one of the things I admire most about the NBA is its commitment to the causes it believes in. And whether we are talking about the mental health issues of some of their players or the current situation in the country, the NBA's commitment to supporting equality and social justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality and social justice for all? Nothing. I admire their commitment. They're on the right track.
And so Monroe nails both of them. Here's Ward.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Kobe. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Monroe in the corner. That one goes in.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
To the paint to end the run. He lays it in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Out to Monroe. Here's McDaniel. Oh, Russell in position.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Yep, that one goes.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Monroe outside, and there's the pass to Slaughter. Vaughn with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Monroe, and the rejection by Monroe. Here's Kobe. Here's Vaughn. The shot that time, not on target. Cavaliers go the other way with it. It's stolen by Bryant. Here we go, one-on-one. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Now, here is Russell. Kellogg passes to Monroe. Takes it off the glass. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Bishop. You know, Doris, I've heard some experts say, you look at the 6-foul limit, the NBA is basically the only sports that takes stars off the floor. Doris, what would you think if they just tacked on an extra free throw instead?
Kevin, I absolutely hate the idea. The best defensive teams at any level of basketball guard at a high level without fouling. There's the drama aspect of a player being in foul trouble, either at the start of the game or down the stretch. It has an impact on strategy. It's something that I'm a traditionalist on. I think the 6-foul rule should remain in the game.
Or the pass to Bishop. To the inside. It's intercepted. Now Russell. Passes to Slaughter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line, Slaughter. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Cavaliers. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Ball against Bryant. Corner shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Carney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll...
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one drops for him.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Garnett. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance
particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.